Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social. Delighted to be joined by Ebanie Bridges for the first time in what seems like a long time. You're looking good condition. How are you feeling physically, mentally coming to this fight? A big fight for you, a bit of a grudge match.
Yeah, huge fight for me. Definitely one of the toughest fight of my career. I know that. I feel great though. I feel positive. Fight week always. I love fight week. So I'm here. I'm just building energy from all of this, and it's great. Can't wait to get in there on Saturday night.
How do you feel with how sort of camp's gone? Because obviously you and Mark have worked together for the big fight where you got the world title. Do you feel like you're always improving under him?
Oh yeah, definitely always improving. The last fight we only had 8 weeks together, and it was like the first 3 weeks it was like learning how to understand how he speaks because I didn't understand anything he was saying. I was like, what? So now we got the translation out of the way. Now it's been like a solid, couple of months of real training and understanding each other and just, we gel so well. Yeah.
How frustrating has it been that you've not managed to get out sooner? Because I remember when I spoke to you, you were like, look, Eddie, just give me a date. And now it's here, you've got the mandatory against her. Has it been frustrating this period?
It's been super frustrating. I went back to Australia in April for 1 month and quickly packed up my whole life. Broke up with my boyfriend, broke up with my whole life, and moved here as soon as I could because Eddie told me I was fighting in summer. It didn't happen. And to be fair, it's not really Eddie's fault, but
you put a show on in Australia.
Yeah. But straight after I left, literally like 2 weeks after. Anyway, doesn't matter. So it's frustrating, but I do believe everything happens for a reason. Yeah. There is a reason that I didn't fight then, and it's waited till now. Yeah. And I'm expecting that reason to be fucking huge, because. It's got to be because it made me wait. So I'm expecting something amazing to happen on Saturday.
Now you've had a grudge match before, obviously you and Shannon Courtenay.
Yeah, Shanny 1-0.
Shanny 1.0, but obviously Shannon O'Connell. There's been a lot of things said, mainly from her side. You stayed quiet for quite a long time. She's referred to you as a Skanky stripper, and a lot of stuff said you've only got here because of taking your clothes off. Yeah. How personal is this for you on Saturday?
It's kind of personal, but it's not like too deeply personal for me because I believe in myself and I know anyways. But obviously when I win, it's gonna be like, how do you like those apples? It's more about that. But I don't really take the emotion into the fight too much. Yeah. For me, it's the same as a job. She's a tough opponent. I need to defend my title. She's in the way of my goals and my dreams. So it doesn't change, or maybe, I don't know. That's it.
Why do you think she's got such an issue with you? Obviously, she's more experienced, being in the game longer. Do you think there's a bit of jealousy there?
Yeah, sure. You hate me for no reason. Not no reason, but it's like I used to be a fan of her because she was one of the only ones, in Australia. Because she's a pioneer. She's been around for so long, and there wasn't many female. When I turned pro, there was like 5 pros, and she was one of them. And that was only 3 years ago. So I don't know, and then she just started talking shit about me, leading up to the Shannon Courtenay fight, and after that, and I was like, whoa, what the hell, why are you so nasty on me? But whatever, your idols become your rivals, and that means you're doing something right, I think. So, nothing for me really.
Yeah. Well, how do you see the fight actually panning out? Obviously, you're learning all the time with Mark. Yeah. He punched very hard. I've seen you on the mitts with him. You don't really hold back much.
No, I never. I know. I don't even know how to do I don't know how to go easy. I freaking don't know how to go easy. Yeah. So it's good, but because I'm always fit and conditioned, because I'm always going 100%. But obviously it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be war. She comes forward. She likes to fight. She's strong as well, and she wants this bad as well. So she's got the biggest opportunity on the biggest platform. So I know she's going to come in and she's going to want it. So I know it's going to be exciting, but I think that could be a problem. I think she could get caught because she's too desperate to try, for it. And I could stop her, and if not, my hand's getting raised no matter what. It's in my destiny, it's in the stars, and I believe that.
Absolutely. When you look at all the fights in your division at the minute, we had Nina Hughes, Jamie Mitchell. Jamie Mitchell was, everyone was tipping her to be the toughest one in the division at one point, and then Nina's gone over there, won. Nina Hughes went over there, 5 fights, world champion, now signed with Matchroom. Big implications for you, a lot of fights to be made after this.
Yeah, there's always fights to be made with me. I think the bantamweight division's always hot, and it's obviously changing in women's boxing because there isn't such a deep pool. It's going to happen, these kind of things. And Nina's only had 3 fights or something. It was her 4th fight or something like this. Yeah. United. Yeah. Anyway, so.
If you look at what could happen after this, though, obviously, everyone was talking about you and Courtenay's rematch for that long. She's coming back, and apparently she's got a rematch with well, not a rematch now, but she'll be fighting, I've heard, Nina potentially for the title.
Really? Yeah,
so if she fights that, you keep your belt. that makes that fight
You know
so
what?
big,
you
doesn't
know
it?
me. Look, me and Shanny go way back. She's my mate, if you know what I mean. But honestly, sorry, this song just pumps me. Anyways, and I think I want her to win because I want to have that fight. And so I hope she wins. Shannon Courtenay, go win. If you fight Nina Hughes, go win because we need to have that fight for unification because that's what we need.
She said exactly the same.
Good. Yeah. Look, but we still hate each other, but you know what I mean.
You've got more of a shine to her, though, haven't you?
I have. You know what? Because I want that fight, and I think it's great for everyone. Dude, legs.
Well, Ebanie, I think that's a perfect way to sort of sign off on the interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, great, good fight Saturday night. We look forward to seeing you, Ebanie Regis. Thanks for talking to Boxing Social. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, guys.